Hi, Wes Weaver here. Welcome to LocoScooters.com. We're going to give you a little video tour of some of our inventory to give you a little idea of kind of what we have, and we're going to go in kind of chronological order from our 50cc all the way to our 260. So we'll get right into it. Starting down here on the end, this little red one we have here, this is our 50cc. On our website we call it the City Blazer, and with this, check with your local state laws, but with this one in Georgia, a lot of people like this one because you just get on it and go. You don't need a motorcycle permit. You don't need to tag it or register it in most states. With this one, if you have a regular driving permit or a learner's permit, you can get on it and go. Now this, being a 50cc, you're going to get roughly anywhere from 90 to 120 miles a gallon. And it's going to max out about 35, maybe 40 miles an hour depending on your weight, but I would say 35 to be on the safe side. But these are a lot of fun to ride. They've got a little trunk on the back, and pretty much just a one-rider, type bike. But these have been very popular, and we can get these in red, blue, black, pink, your majority colors. So this is the 50cc there. Moving down the line, we have our this is our standard 150. This one's green and silver, but it comes in other color combinations as well. And we have two different size 150s. I'll show you in a minute. But this one. This 150, these are going to get up to about 65 miles an hour, so you will be able to get on your local highways, and they're going to get about 70 miles a gallon. So if you need a little more power than the 50 and you don't mind getting a tag, which is going to be pretty inexpensive, and you will need to get insurance on these, which again isn't going to be very expensive, but if you need something with some more power, there's a big difference between the 50s and the 150s. A lot of more get up and go. And these, as you can see, a little bit bigger bike. I'm right at about 6 foot, about 170 pounds. But with these, you could carry, a small passenger or something. This one does not have a trunk, but it does have storage up under the seat. And again, very, very smooth, nice riding machine with some extra power if you need something more than a 150. I'm sorry, more than a 50. Now this navy or midnight blue one that we have right here, this is a 150 as well. So this is the same size engine that's in this bike. But if you can see on this bike, it has the traditional step-through scooter type where you just step your legs through here. This one has more of a touring riding style. As you can see with this one, you actually kind of have to step over onto it and get on it. And this bike has a full windshield. It has blinkers on the back of the mirror. So this one, it has a bigger back seat with a passenger backrest, and it has a trunk back here. So this one, if you like the 150 but you want a more of a touring type to get on the highways, this is a very smooth ride machine. So it's a 150 engine, but a little bit bigger body than what you'll have over there. Now, as we step up, leaving from the 150s, we jump all the way to the 250s. These are this one's silver, but again, it comes in a variety of colors. Now, these are going to be more of your highway speed scooters. These are going to get ranges of 70 to 75 miles an hour, and you're still going to get in the range of 60 to 65 miles per gallon. So these are even a little bit bigger. They still have the rear trunk for storage. There's storage up under the seat. You have your rear view mirrors. You have your dual headlights. And so if you're looking for a little bit of a bigger bike, but you want to stay in the scooter range, and also all of these scooters are fully automatic. So you see two levers up front. This is both your front and rear brake on the front of your handlebars. So these, you give it some gas as the bike picks up RPM and engages the transmission, and you move. So these are all fully automatic. You don't have to change gears or anything like that. So this is our 250cc. Now, if you say that you just need, the biggest, baddest scooter that's out there, this is for you guys. This is our 260. On our website, we call this one the Jet. And we have this one in burnt orange or sunset orange, as some people call it. But this is a 260cc, pretty much the biggest size engine that you can get in a scooter. And again, this one's still fully automatic, but as you can see, this is a much bigger machine. And this bike is going to weigh a considerable more than some of our other bikes. But this one has the dual headlights. And one thing I like about this one, it has this under compartment. And this compartment comes up on hydraulics, but as you can see, it's got a nice velvet, type storage area here. This one doesn't come with a trunk, but again, you've got your storage up under your seat here. So this is our line of scooters from, you got 50s, 150s, 250s, and even a 260. And to kind of wrap up our little demonstration, we'll show you, this is what we call our Go Buggy on our site. This has got a 250cc engine in it, It's a two-seater off-road type machine. You can see it's got these mud tires on it. We did add the windshield and the top cover here. And this one, we did actually get this one tagged in our state where we're at. This one's tagged as a low-speed vehicle, but primarily you're going to use this for, you know, some sand riding, dune riding, things like that. Going to be more for your off-road use. So hopefully one of these scooters, if you have any questions, you can reach us at 706-442-6683, or you can see more pictures and some videos at locoscooters.com.